Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this one, I'm going to compare the Battlegrounds mobile game 90 FPS and the default graphics settings comparison between the iQOO 7 device versus iQOO 9 SC device. Like which phone you can actually play at 90 FPS and what are the things you should remember before you actually plan to buy this one of the smartphone. That's what this video is about, friends, where I'll try to discuss each and every factor in this video. So recently the Battlegrounds mobile game has been updated to the latest version 2.0. That's what we all do know regarding the latest update. So now we'll try to focus, friends, exactly what is the default graphics we can actually get here. Let me to enable the real-time refresh rate option. Now we'll be able to play the Battlegrounds mobile game. So now let me show the default graphics after the recent update, what's happening in the iQOO 9 SC device first. So is the settings, which you can clearly see the graphics settings. There is no 90 FPS, unfortunately, as you can see. No 90 FPS. Balanced and extreme HDR and extreme HDR and extreme Ultra HD is supported. This is what you can actually play in the iQOO 9 SC device. But in the iQOO 7 device, let me to log in first. And meanwhile, let's talk about the game frame interpolation. So there is another feature which is called game frame interpolation. In iQOO 9 device, you can actually use it to boost the FPS to 90 FPS. Right now I'm getting 90 Hz refresh rate, as you can see, exactly 90 Hz. So there is no inbuilt FPS meter in this device. Unfortunately, that's the reason I cannot show you the real-time FPS. But overall, this is a thing. At least you can actually use the game frame interpolation to boost the FPS. But in the iQOO 7 device, also there is no 90 FPS option. Same settings, same options between these both phones, but there's small change where you cannot use any game frame interpolation while playing the Battlegrounds mobile game. Unfortunately, you cannot use that. Let me to enable the Ultra game mode has been enabled successfully. Now you can clearly see there is no game frame interpolation option at all. No option in the iQOO 7 device, but there is option in the iQOO 9 SC device. That's the difference is there between these both smartphones while gaming. So if you want to play at 90 FPS, maybe the iQOO 9 SC might receive 90 FPS in the future updates, but I'm not sure about the iQOO 7. Will this phone will receive or not? I'm not sure about that. But overall, let's try to take a look at the haptic feedback, what's going on as well between these both phones. And some users, they did mention that they are actually experiencing this kind of lag while you're trying to use the game frame interpolation. If you don't use game frame interpolation, nothing much will happen, especially. And regarding the haptic feedback, I think right now haptic feedback has been disabled, I guess. It's not working, haptic feedback. Yeah, let me click select properly. Yeah, it's working. Yes, haptic feedback is working successfully fine in the iQOO 7 device. No issues with that. No issues with the iQOO 7 device regarding the haptic feedback, which works really good. As you can see, friends, iQOO 7 device works really good, not bad. In the iQOO 9 SC device also, it works really great. And if you don't use the game frame interpolation, it will be really smooth as well. And regarding the gyro sensor, you can see how it's working in this device. So it's not going upside, as you can see, it's not going. Sometimes it's not working that perfectly, which I wanted. So using the game frame interpolation, there is some kind of delay is happening in the iQOO 9 SC device. If you don't use game frame interpolation, nothing much will happen in this phone. As you can see, friends. So in the iQOO 7 device is a quick information. As you can see in the iQOO 7 device, which works really good, not bad. So this is a quick information, friends, which I thought of sharing with you all. So in the iQOO 9 SC also there is no 90 FPS. The iQOO 7 also there is no 90 FPS, unfortunately. So in case if you want to have really good experience, definitely both phones, don't use the game for interpolation and play it, then definitely you will be having really good experience. If you use the game for interpolation, there will be some kind of lag. So meanwhile, signing off, this is a quick comparison between these both phones. You go in the default graphics settings. Overall, don't use game for interpolation and get the really good experience in the iQOO 9AC device. But iQOO need to fix this as soon as possible, because using the game for interpolation, it's totally disturbing the gyro sensor as well. So meanwhile, signing off, friends, thank you for watching. One more quick note, I forgot to mention that the Snapdragon 888 processor in the iQOO 7 Legend, which is supported but not in the iQOO 9 Legend. That's only the sad part, friends. I'm not sure why the iQOO did not keep an effort in giving the 90 FPS for this device. They should have given the 90 FPS for the Snapdragon 888 processor, but they did not give. The previous generation they do have the 90 FPS, but latest generation they don't have the 90 FPS. That's kind of really annoying for me, I can definitely say that. But I'm not sure when the iQOO team will be fixing this kind of small issues and bugs. So I'm not sure exactly, friends. But this overall review which I thought of giving you guys regarding the both phones. So just to get a point what's happening between these two devices. If you want 90 FPS, which phone will be the best? So overall, right now by default, no phone supports, like this out of these two phones doesn't support. If you use game for interpolation, you can get 90, but the gameplay will not be smooth in the iQOO 9AC device. Meanwhile, signing off, friends, thank you for watching. Until instead of more updates, in case if you have other questions, let me know in the comment section below. And also follow my gaming channel for more information as well regarding the other smartphones. So try to watch my gaming channel videos for more updates. As you can see overall the gameplay. And meanwhile, signing off, friends, thank you for watching. Until instead of more updates, and bye.